Welcome back everyone to the channel, and this one we have some 11v12 triples, including a base that I'm going to be planning live here, and I'm going to hit and try to attempt to get an 11v12 triple in this video to hopefully get that 3-star in this war. So let's go ahead and recap the two 11v12 triples in CWL, and then let's see if I can get that live 11v12 triple in this video. So wish me luck. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into Bones' attack right here. So he's coming with them bones, and this was a giant bowitch on the Giga Bomb Tesla here. So you're gonna see, here's the Giga Tesla in the middle. There is an eagle. There is only 2 Infernos, so there's not 3 Infernos on this base. There's just the 2. He does have the eagle, but it is more of a internet style base. So Bones is going to come straight through the middle and not worry about a single thing and just overwhelm the space with the bowlers, giants, and witches. And to be honest, he didn't even realize that there was the Giga Bomb. He would have planned differently, but he was able to still do it. This attack is very strong, especially he was definitely wanting to get that secure 2-star, but he ended up getting the 3-star in this attack. So as you can see, he drops the line of giants first, then the witches, and then the bowlers. Yes, it is a pure spam attack, but in this case, it's just to mainly go for that 2-star as an 11 on the 12, but he was also able to get the triple. So he pops the Warren ability. To me, that would have been a little early because of the Giga Bomb, but he didn't obviously realize it. So then he drops some phrases to freeze the Infernos there. And then the bowlers and the giants are just moving their way through the space under the raid spell. So look at this. The wall wrecker did a great job getting right to the base, has the jump for the back end of it. The bowlers are providing some great skip damage, and it's just a matter of overwhelming the space 11v12. It wasn't too much planning that goes into it. Just literally just drop the line of giants, the witches, and then the bowlers. Get everything to the core and rage them up. And you got a heal spell, poison, warren ability, and then you're pretty much good to get that 2-star at least. And sometimes you can get the 3-star as well. And it's just a matter of cleanup now. And Bones is pushing his way around this base. And he still has that queen ability. Pretty much swagged the queen ability on this 11v12 in CWL. So beautiful hit, Bones, on getting the triple. And now let's walk you through my hit on the 11v12 that I got on number 2. All right, so here is the base that I hit, and I came in with the Laloon, but I have the wall wrecker. And as you can tell, there is a Town Hall 12, but it is not a maxed one, so it won't explode. It's only the level 3. You guys can tell the levels right here on the side, right? So since there's 3, that means 3. 1 and 2 are just kind of the 1 and 2, and then it's just all Roman numerals, all right? So that's how you can tell what level, Town Hall level, and also the physical changes as well to the Town Hall, but that's one visual way to tell is on the side. So what do I decide to do on this base? So what do you have to look for? 1, look for where the queen is. Look for where the sweepers are, where the eagle, air defense. See, I guess you really have to look for everything. But if you take a look, this queen is a low-level queen, 24. All right, not too bad, but this base does have 3 Infernos. There's 1 multi and 2 single target Infernos over here. And then there's the eagle. So what did I want to do on this base? Well, I have a wrecker for a reason, right? And the reason is because I want to break in to the base somewhere. Where do I want to break in? Let's see. Either I can go this way, I can go this way, I can go this way. Where would you want to break into the base? Well, I wanted to break into the base kind of actually, let me see if I can go this way, right? So I wanted to come across the base just like this into the Town Hall. Why did I want to come across this way? Why not like right down this alley, have access to all of this, and my queen can pick everything off in this layer and move through? It was because I thought, how would I get this funnel down? A very cheap funnel. It's a little hard because this archer tower will pick your stuff off. If I try over here, not as much. And then there's all this multi-target infernos. If I drop bowlers right here through this multi-target inferno, that would be a pain to try to get through. The wall wrecker would bust this, take that down, but then the queen might walk this way. It was a little iffy. So that's why I decided to drop a balloon right here to test for Seeking Air Mines, and then the baby dragon up top here to clear all of that, right? So if this goes down, then I wanted to drop the king up here and have him walk this way, right? So once the king walks this way and then the archer tower starts targeting him, then I drop the wall wrecker to beat through the wall just like this. I was like, all right, so if the wall wrecker gets through this wall, that wall, gets through the eagle here, and busts this wall, then the king and queen will follow in. So there's the king and there's the queen. They'll follow in. They'll remove all of this. I have Valkyries in my CC. And then they might even actually run around and bust through and take out the enemy queen. I had a Skelly spell just in case to take out the queen. So that was insurance. I end up taking the queen out because she jumps into this section as the wall wrecker makes its way all the way across. The Valks run over to grab her. And then once this goes down, I knew that my queen was going to step up here, remove that sweeper. So that means this sweeper was left. So that means I want to La Lune this way, down the base, and fly around just like that. And as I'm flying around this way, I wanted to try to freeze both of that. I ended up missing the freeze and only grabbing the multi-target and the Warden platform. I tried to get all three, but I missed the air defense there. But this was the key thing, getting the funnel created to push my heroes into the base here, kill the CC in the process as well. So let's go ahead and see exactly what I do. So you're going to see the balloon come down to test for some Seeking Air Mines, and then the baby dragon to clear all this. That's going to allow the king to run this way once that stuff goes down. So the baby dragon's going to work on the barracks there, and then it's going to move on to the archer tower and take that down. And then it's time for the king. He's going to get dropped, right? And so I was like, it might be a bonus if I get the enemy queen, but I wasn't kind of guaranteeing. I was guaranteeing I was going to take out this eagle, guaranteeing I was going to take out that sweeper, guaranteeing I would kill the CC, but the queen, not so much, so that's why I had the Skelly spell. So you're going to see the wall wrecker bust through this wall. The king is still targeting that cannon right there, but once that wall goes down, then the king's going to reroute. Interesting enough. And then the single target does lock on to the wall wrecker there, but I barely just missed that eagle so that I can break that wall. And now goes the Valkyries, and they ran in here to take out the other sweeper as well and the single target Inferno. And then the queen picks off the dragon, the king and the Valks, then kill the enemy queen there because she stepped out in here. And now look at this base here. So the queen is actually going to be able to remove this Tesla. I popped her ability because I was watching and I thought that she was going to get hit. So I didn't need to pop it right there. That was an accident. But now look at the base. Now the base is kind of a beautiful L shape, just like this, right? So literally just an L shape. It looks like an L, right? So what do? Just come across the base just like this and fly right down and around the base just like that. You're going to see me drop a nice handful of balloons up here to one-shot this wizard tower, one-shot that, and then one-shot this. And then you're going to see me drop balloons on the mortar and the wizard tower at the same time to make sure they get into the base quickly. So then you're going to see, so let's go ahead and do half speed here. So I do a bunch of balloons here. And then I keep getting balloons and everything down. Then you're going to see the Warden follow all that. So then there is the free spell. I missed this air defense here, but I got that multi. So that these balloons can fly straight in here and go very quickly to take down that multi-target Inferno. The Lava Hound does go down there. And the third Lava Hound is flying in. This Warden is going to join up with all the troops that are going straight down this base here. And as the Queen is just going to work her way up top, working through the base. And now it's just a matter of these loons, removing these defenses down here, pushing my way through the Town Hall. And then I was like, all right, well, I need to activate the Town Hall somehow. I don't have an Earthquake. Well, I had an extra Skelly spell because I already killed the Queen. So I dropped the Rage over the Town Hall, and then boom, there goes the Skelly. They're going to start to hit that Town Hall, and then it's going to activate. And then it becomes a defense, and then it's going to start firing, and then my balloons will now target it, and they will take it down. And then I just have some more back-end balloons to take out the mortar, the Tesla down there, and you're going to see a heal spell in this area because I find a tornado trap. And then, actually no, Warden ability in this area, my bad, because I still had the Warden ability. They're going to spin around, and the heal spell is going to be in the final Warden Wizard Tower sections there. You're going to see a final haste spell going to push them through. And yeah, so look at this. I could have probably ended up swagging that heal, but I wasn't going to. I was going to make sure I got that 3-star, and very overwhelming. Yeah, it wasn't the most max out 12, but ended up getting the 11v12 v12 triple. So maybe if you guys see a 12 against your opponents in CWL, maybe you guys can give this strategy a shot. Remember, if you're going to use the wall wrecker, you got to get as much value as you can. If you can get the Eagle, a few air defenses, a single target Inferno, a enemy Queen, sweepers, that's a huge value that you can take out with your wall wrecker and your heroes. I would advise you doing that as well, plus the CC too. All right, so now that you saw those two 11v12 triples, let me try to hit one live for you. I'm gonna take a look at this base here, number 2, and I'm gonna try to see if I can get the 11v12 triple again. This one's got 3 Infernos as well. I'm taking a look at this base here. Where's the sweepers? We got a sweeper right here. We got another sweeper right here. We got the Queen. We got an air defense. And we also have the Eagle right here. So I'm thinking if I'm able to send a wall wrecker into this area, just like I did before, and then I'm able to use the heroes and push through here and then take out this Eagle and also that sweeper right there, that would be amazing, because then I can take all of this down. Then I can fly this way across the base just like that. And then as I fly initially into this base, I'll probably drop a free spell on this air defense and the single target Inferno for that first Lava Hound so it can tank and all my balloons can come in. Warden will follow. And then I'm going to have another Lava Hound come from this way, and then balloons will follow and get into the base like this. And then the third Lava Hound can come from this way. Balloons can follow just like that and try to overwhelm the base and then hit the Warden ability over the middle of the base. I definitely want to get this sweeper down to make it a lot easier to fly through the base. I'm going to have Valkyries in my CC to see if I can get a ton of value, pull the CC, kill the Queen, get the air defense, get this Expo, clear this whole section. But first, what am I going to do? I'm going to go ahead and drop a balloon and a baby dragon to clear this. And then I'm also going to drop the balloon and a baby dragon to clear this. And then you're going to see me drop the king here, and he's going to walk up. I'm going to drop the wall wrecker this way through the base, and then the king will follow in. The queen will get dropped behind, and they'll all go here in here and clear all this. You'll see a raid spell come down. You'll see the poison spell come down. You'll see the hero abilities, and then I'll fly through the base just like that. So once I have my army ready, we'll go ahead and hit the base. All right, guys, so I have my troops here. So what I'm going to do is this kind of the same thing after thinking it over. I'm going to drop the balloon here and take the baby dragons, balloon here, do the baby dragons just like this. But I'm actually only going to do 2 hounds. Why? Because I'm going to fly the first hound here. I'm going to drop the freeze. I'm actually taking 2 freezes in my CC, 2 max freeze. Drop the first freeze right here so the lava hound can fly in with the balloons behind. The second lava hound's going to go over here, and then the balloons will go in here. And just in case if this sweeper doesn't go down, I will use the freeze on that back end sweeper. The warden will follow these balloons through, and then the rage spell will go here. And then as I fly through the base, I'll also use the rage spell right over the core of the base and move my way through, and hopefully going to be able to then come around here and then move over to the 12 o'clock side to get that triple. So let's go ahead and try to get it, the 11v12. For 2 wars in a row. Yes, it's not a maxed one, but hey, it's got 3 Infernos, so let's give it a shot. All right, guys, so we're ready. We got our army comp right here, so hopefully we can get an 11v12 triple, or at least get that 2 stars. I don't know, we'll see, but we're going to be doing it live right here in the video, so wish me luck. Here we go. Let's attack. And 3. We got everything check, and it's good. Let's go ahead and attack, and bam, let's go. All right, make sure the wall wrecker is selected. Wall wrecker is selected. We got our troops, and let's go ahead and hit. So we're going to drop the first balloon right. We got our freezers. Yeah, first balloon's going to go right here, followed by a baby dragon. Second balloon is going to go down there, but I kind of want that to clear for. Okay, so there is a Tesla right there. The baby dragon's going to help clear that. So let's go ahead and drop the other balloon here. I'm going to drop 1 more, and then a baby dragon just to be safe. So that it goes there, and then I'm going to drop the king once the baby dragon takes that down. King will go inside the base right there, and then we'll go ahead and drop once the king gets a little closer, we will drop the wall wrecker right here. So it's going to move its way through. So we're going to bust that wall, and then the king's going to help push his way into the base. So in he goes. Pop that king ability. In goes the wrecker. Out comes the poison. In goes the rage spell. And they're going to push their way right through this base here. So the rage spell is going to go down. Let's see if this Valkyries can come out, or where they're gonna. That was an early actual raid spell there, but the Valks are actually gonna take down the sweeper. There we go. Sweeper's down. Now she. Oh no. The queen takes the sweeper down, pops her ability. The eagle is still up. We got these balloons on the out, or this stuff on the outside here. So all right, so let's go ahead and fly through here. So let's go ahead and drop this, fly this way, and drop that free spell just like this. The warden's gonna come through like that, and then we're going to haste our way through. The next lava is gonna go like that. We're gonna get some cleanup troops down. We're gonna have to fly through this way. Let's see, we're gonna definitely rage this area. So the warden hopefully will fly into the base. We're going to go ahead and freeze all of that. And so that's all frozen. Let's go ahead and get the warden in here. So let's pop that warden ability right there. Get that town hall down. There we go. That's looking good. We have 2 more hastes. Oh, they're gonna have to go through that tornado. So we got one. Let's see. We got a balloon on the outside there. Then we're gonna go ahead and haste this area. Where they're gonna go next? They're moving that way. We got 1 balloon to distract that wizard tower. I do need to get all the rest of these balloons clumped up together. They're coming in. Drop the balloon up there to distract that wizard tower. Can we get the 11v12 triple? Can we do it? Is it gonna work? I don't know. We got a mortar that's hopefully gonna go down to the pups there. It's looking pretty good. 36 seconds. Warden's gonna absorb one of those air bombs. Oh no, the minions are as well. Can we get it down though? Oh boy, that's gonna go 27 seconds. Another 11v12 triple live. I think we got this one. 21 seconds, 20, 19, 18, 17. Yeah, there we go. That is a live 11v12 triple. So hey, this wall wrecker strategy can work. 3 Infernos we take down. So GG, wow, it is very strong. All right, so let's go ahead and watch that replay of this hit and see what went right and what we could have actually improved here. So let's see, I wanted the queen to actually take all of this area down as well, but I saw this area was still up. So I was a little iffy, but I dropped the balloon here, used the baby dragon, created a nice funnel. I dropped that rage spell way too early, realizing that the queen ended up targeting the enemy king, my king. And so that wrecker actually didn't need to be, obviously it's not going to do anything under rage, so that was a waste. The second balloon was just as an insurance. I probably actually didn't need that at all. And then drops the king, so the king's going to walk this way, so it goes according to plan just like that. And then the king's actually going to end up tanking for all these defenses, so this wall wrecker can get through this base very easily and actually bust through here, and that wall wrecker is actually going to activate the town hall with the Valkyrie. So the queen's gonna push her way into the space. Out comes the balloons, dragon, and a baby dragon. Down goes the poison. This rage spell, yeah, I think that rage spell was way too early. Since I realized that, this wall wrecker is gonna make its way all the way to the town hall, so I'm not gonna drop the, I'm not gonna pop it yet. So in it goes, and then I should have dropped the rage spell. I should have dropped the rage spell right here to get through all of that, at least damage it a lot more. But either way, I do clear that sweeper, which was part of the plan. So then it allows me now to fly into the base here. Remember, I only have 2 hounds. There's 3 air defenses, and I only have 2 hounds. And so I decide to fly in here, and then I drop the freeze right away because I wanted this hound to tank for all these defenses for as long as possible. So that was a very key thing of using that freeze early. And then in comes the second hound with targeting each one of these buildings at the same time. Then you're going to see me drop that rage right over the town hall area. My balloons are moving through here very nicely. You're going to see then comes the free spell as the balloons are moving their way into the space. There's the rage, down goes the eagle, and then I'm going to use the warden ability right there for all that splash. So down goes the town hall. Even if it was a gigabomb town hall, it would not have damaged my balloons because of the warden ability. Then I drop the haste spell to push them through, have another back end balloon, and then I saved 1 balloon. Why? Because I saw that there was this wizard tower up top, so I wanted to drop the 1 balloon just in case if these balloons started to come up from that side, that it would then distract on that wizard or on that 1 balloon, and the rest of the group can come in and fly in. But either way, we were able to get it down. These pups down here were able to take down this mortar, and then these balloons clean up the rest of the space just like that. So it pretty much went very close to plan, but as you guys see, there's a little changes we had to do live and adjust. So that's why I recommend you guys practice as much you can in regular farming, in FCs, because as you see, the plan did not go exactly, it didn't go exactly the plan. So I had to adjust, and I was able to adjust because of all of my experience of doing the hits, so I know what's valuable, what I need to get. But we got the 11v12 triple. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's going to wrap it up here. If you guys really enjoyed it, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel down below. It definitely helps grow this community and grows my channel, and I appreciate it so much every single time that you guys come by, watch the videos, and comment down there. And I try to get as many comments as I possibly can. But anyways, that's going to wrap up the video here, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Carbonfin signing out. Peace.